What's up, everybody? It's Drop of the Week, episode 28.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Got my boy Pedro here. It's me, Dan from KJ. I hope you guys got a chance to watch Doctor Strange. I waited 2 weeks. I didn't want to just jump on it like everybody else on YouTube. It's like, hey, let's watch and talk about Doctor Strange. Nah, I'll give you guys time because, there's someone who works and go to school and do things.
So you want to do like a little quick, impressions of the movie because we both finally have seen it.
Yeah.
So I think this is a really good movie. It still nails the Marvel formula. I think Doctor Strange was really well portrayed. Benedict Cumberbatch is an amazing job. And I have a few issues with the movies, but there's something you cannot deny. And I rarely ever say this. I rarely ever say this about movies, but if you can, go check this movie out in IMAX 3D. The visual effects are fantastic, breathtaking. I was just blown away that they were able to do what they did in the movie.
Yo, I swear that when I was watching Doctor Strange, normal, standard, I was already thinking there's some parts of this movie could be awesome in 3D.
Yeah.
And that's why after I saw it on Friday, the week after that, I actually went out and see the movie in 3D. Yeah. And I was like, this is pretty cool. It's very rare that I could say I enjoy a 3D movie. I felt like I paid for it. I didn't need to, go up and beyond to just say, hey, I think I should take the time and watch a 3D movie. This was right there, so I had no problem with it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and if you are into taking substances that are mind altering, then I do recommend that as well. I'm not saying that we do or that you should. I'm saying that it's a possibility. Just saying.
Yeah.
Honestly, there were times I was watching the movie. I was like, oh my god, I would be tripping balls if I was high.
Yeah, I actually went to see that movie, I get out of work again after my graveyard shift, and I was like, I might be feeling a little tired, but I'm going to go watch this movie. So when I felt like I was going to fall asleep, the movie was loud enough, it got me going. I was like, oh. And then I blacked out again, I'm like, oh, okay. But the action scene and everything, that movie was awesome. I couldn't go wrong with everything they did, especially the Eye of Agamotto, that whole thing. With the apple and everything? Oh man, it was pretty cool.
Oh no, that's such a really good scene too.
Yeah.
And I feel with this movie, there are two main complaints that I have, which are interesting. One of them is very interesting. The other one is to be expected from these Marvel movies. And the first one is being the fact that the movie is really fast paced. A lot of times we have problems with movies that are very slow paced, you get bored. But this has the total opposite. It's very fast paced. If you don't get what's happening, you're lost basically. Because it doesn't stop to explain or to develop these characters. Because the Ancient One, she only has a few scenes in the movie, and I would love to to know more about this character and about her history. Same with Doctor Strange. You kind of know he's an asshole and he thinks he's so good at being himself as a doctor, but they don't really explore that much. It's oh yeah, he's an asshole, he's arrogant, move on.
Yeah, he's a pompous jackass, he's disrespecting his lady friend when she's trying to help him out. I guess him griefing because he's I don't have my hands, what am I gonna do, I'm so mad, F the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first 20 minutes in the movie, he was cool, then jackass, and then desperate when he hit that door. He's let me back in. I would have learned.
That was a scene by the character for a second. So I feel they, even though the movie was 1 hour and 55 minutes or so,
about 2 hours.
About 2 hours. I feel it could add a little more so we can explore more the character, because he's definitely going to be one of the main players in Infinity War.
Yes,
know that, because some of the powers that he has or will learn are going to be very useful against an enemy called Thanos.
Yes, and if you have paid attention, they did mention something about the Infinity Stones. for maybe a few minutes just before that massive amount of action just came in.
Exactly. Like they're just like, oh, by the way, this is an Infinity Stones. Just to let you know.
Yeah, and it was like, and then boom, everything started going in. Caecilius, his name is Caecilius, the villain. I don't know much about him. I think he's like a minor villain from the comic books. Because what they did with this movie, they didn't give you Mordo as your villain. Mm-hmm. They made him like, okay, I was part of this group. I'm doing all this learning and teaching others.
Spoilers.
But yeah, I mean, for those who didn't see it, you already know Mordo background. If you don't read the comics, then you have no idea. But
I didn't know, so I was surprised by it. I was like, oh, he's actually a baddie. Okay.
Yeah, he's a villain. And then you got a good old
Dormammu.
I know Dormammu, yo. Like
I was surprised by that because I played Marvel's a Capcom 3, and he shows up in the game. And he's a fire, like a guy with a fire head. Like he literally is flames. And he's like this big head entity.
So it's like, you know, for me, I did not expect them to put him in this movie.
Oh no, I was surprised. Like nobody knew because like they didn't show anything in the marketing for that movie.
Yeah, I mean, there was maybe a slight glimpse of him in the trailer,
but
you couldn't even tell that was him. Yeah. You think, you know, it's like, oh, when he's going through the whole universes and going through that whole mind.
Yeah.
He's like, and he's going all through this phase of seeing parallel universe, and then his hands is like flicking out on him and shit, and he's like, and then there's like that clip right there. You saw his face, but if you saw that in the trailer, you'd be like, what was that? And then you see that in the movie, you're like, wait a minute, is that? I don't know, is it?
Yeah. But definitely, he's definitely gonna play a bigger role as this movie goes on.
Yes.
Like he's definitely up there in terms of Marvel villains in the cinematic universe. And my other complaint with this movie was, you know, what's the name of the villain of this movie? Caecilius. It's the same thing with Marvel. Marvel only has, in my opinion, one good villain, and that's Loki. Everybody else is just like, eh.
I think that when you watched Thor, and then you see him again in Avengers, of course you guys are gonna like him more because he had more screen time than most villains. Then when you look at Daredevil, the actual TV show on Netflix, they developed Kingpin. Mm-hmm. And now you're like, oh, he's a great villain because we had, 12, 13 episodes to watch this guy be. But they didn't finish calling the Kingpin in the end of the Daredevil season 1 and even Daredevil season 2. They didn't call him Kingpin.
No, that was actually like literally like the last few minutes of the show. Like, oh, Kingpin.
Yeah, so, you know, in the near future, I think when they come out with Defenders TV show, probably sometime middle next year. I don't know exactly the date. I don't know if it's fall, but you know that I have a feeling it's gonna be him. You're gonna have Cottonmouth Cousin, the political lady from Luke Cage.
Yeah.
You're gonna have Jessica Jones. I don't know if Purple Man's gonna show up. Like, honestly,
I don't think so.
They'll mention him, but if he shows up, I pray it'd be just like one episode or two. But the most important set of characters is going to be the Hand, because Elektra is returning. That's what I know of.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but saying like, you know, with Loki, it's like, you know, we had more, but like I feel like with Loki, we're able to relate more. It's like the fact like he's like the adopted son. He doesn't know where he belongs, so you're able to relate more with them. With all the other male villains, it's like, okay, you got one movie, you set them up, and then you're done. Like, you don't get the chance to be developed.
Yeah, I mean, like, almost every villain that showed up in the MCU, like Iron Man 1 and 2, it's either they got killed or they sent to prison right away. You don't know what happened to them. Mm-hmm. Iron Man 3, the fake Mandarin, if you saw the extra scenes, what they sent out in the DVD, he got broken out of jail and said the real Mandarin is actually
he's out there.
Yeah, so I like they actually let people know, like, yeah, he does exist, the real Mandarin. So that's cool. But yeah, Thor 1 and 2, some people didn't like it, some people like it. I like it. I had no problem. Villain, once again, wasn't quite developed the way you expect it to be. But then again, it's one movie they've been in, so could it be the last time we see the Dark Elf? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Then we got Thor 3 Ragnarok is coming out, so.
And Dr. Strange might show up.
Doctor Strange might show up. If you watch that Doctor Strange post credit, you want to stay for two of them, two endings credits. You know, it's worth it. It's worth the time to watch.
It's nothing like like mind blowing. It's just like, oh, it's just cool to see because like they will definitely they will be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe later on.
Exactly. So we got these movies and everything. So far we got movies like Defenders TV show coming out next year in the middle of the year or maybe fall. We definitely know Iron Fist is coming out. We got Shield. They have Ghost Rider in there. I posted on our main Facebook page with K Jake. Who do you want to see now? Who do you want to see have its own TV show or brand new character with its own movie? Any minor Marvel character out there? I mean, I heard some people posted. Let me go back to that page. Yeah, I'm pulling it up on your laptop for a second.
But yeah, it's like we have already.
Who would you like to see come out?
First for Marvel, like to have their own Netflix show or ABC show. Because my answer will change depending on
one or the other,
If it's Netflix, I would like to see Blade. Definitely, because I feel like he will fit very well into like the whole street level hero kind of thing.
Interacted with the like Ghost Rider type of characters too.
Yeah. Or like something more like Moon Knight. Like
Moon Knight.
I actually would like to see that.
From what I remember, I heard Moon Knight. One was a Blade. One was a Ghost Rider. Cloak and Dagger. They're all supposed to come.
That got postponed.
Yeah, it's postponed, but there's still rumors
to
be developed. Not maybe next year or 2 years, but it's eventually going to come out. It's its own show. I don't know Netflix, ABC, or Hulu. I know the Hulu network going to have The Runaways. So I'm pretty excited for that. Kids, her parents are villains, so yeah. So I'm reading some of the comments.
Superwoman and Jean Grey. Okay, I like those.
Spider-Woman, yeah. Spider-Woman, Jean Grey. I was pretty cool. They mentioned Spider-Woman. Thank you, Ray. Nan said she wanted to see She-Hulk or Spider-Woman. That's another one. She was even mentioned like if Captain Marvel had his own TV show, it would probably been better than going to the movie screen, or could be vice versa.
To be honest, I didn't even say this in the comments, but like I would like to have Spider-Man have his own show. Spider-Man works better episodically. Like I don't think he. I love him in the movies, but I feel like he fits more into like the whole TV, like being able to.
Yeah, because there's so many stories they could use.
So many stories, so many characters.
You're talking about a teenage kid. That'll be great when developing to become an adult.
Like, but by the time they get like the movies done, he's probably gonna be like 30.
I mean, Tom Holland recently, if you found it last week, he's actually he's signed for 6 films.
Yeah, they gotta keep him for a long time.
Yeah. Another person said that Carnage.
I mean, that'll be Netflix, definitely, because I don't see that going on ABC.
Before you get Carnage, we gotta have Venom. Let's put it that way. Somebody said New Mutants, so if Fox and MCU work together.
You see this? That was the mic drop. They used to do that.
And yeah, more New Mutants. Once again, that's if Fox and MCU come together.
You know what's strange about this whole thing? How he posted this a little over a week ago? Well, it's an Inhumans show coming from ABC.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, I did not expect Inhumans to be. We just found out. So yeah, like.
So that's like it was like yesterday they announced it.
Yeah. I hope you guys like this news. I like the news. You?
Oh, I'm excited. And like, some people were commenting like, "Oh, is Daisy gonna be featured on the show? Is this going to relate to the Agents of Shields?" So we definitely gotta see how this is gonna work.
Pretty much, we know the royal family's gonna be in there. If you don't know about it, I could do a PowerPoint slideshow and put it out there for you guys. Show you the different characters. I'll show you different Inhuman characters that might be in the show too. So it'll be awesome.
And the cool thing, before we end up, is like how, like, there's gonna be premiere on IMAX. So it's definitely going to be a show that's gonna be visually appealing. Because if they're going to premiere the show, the first 2 episodes on IMAX theaters, then it's gonna be something
big
to look forward to.
Yeah, and 8 more episodes on TV. I mean, I'm shocked by ABC. So like, I feel like, yeah, is this Shield last season? Is Shield's gonna say, all right, we're done with the whole Inhuman storyline? Because when you started Shield, ABC, you pretty much input Inhumans since episode 8 or 9 somewhat, and then at the end of this season, the first season, you talk more, and then the second season you got more in depth with different characters, especially Daisy family.
Yeah.
And then the third season you just threw in other Inhumans. I was like, oh damn. You had an Inhuman killing other Inhumans, that was a big thing. And then once again, fourth season, they're drawn away, but you know they still have something about Inhumans. Once again, their political views about Inhumans.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoy the show. I hope you guys look forward to see a show like Inhumans in the near future, because it comes out next year in fall 2017. So everybody, peace out. Have a good day.
Peace out. Get Pokemon Sun and Moon this weekend. It's coming out. Go get it. Go get it.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh boy.